Welcome back to ITV Nightlife, where we feature the best of nightclubs and DJs from around the world. I'm your host, Darren, and right now we're sitting at the WAMU Theater in Seattle, Washington for USC 12 with the one, the only, the guys from the Crystal Method. Guys, how's it going this afternoon?
Fantastic.
Awesome. So you're here, you're on a tour. You're going to be playing for our Seattleites here at USC 12. Tell us a little bit about what's going on with you guys and what you've been up to.
I like that term, Seattleites. Yeah, we've got a new album out, Divided by Night. It's the first big live concert tour we've done in 5 years. And we're about halfway through it. This is one of the big highlights of the whole tour. USC, we play the USC events pretty regularly, and they're always great, and we're really excited about tonight. Also excited to see Prodigy later on, too.
Absolutely, and I've worked with Darren Chilson and EFE Entertainment and Chad from USC. Met a lot of wonderful DJs over the years, and you mentioned Prodigy. They are playing the show as well tonight. As far as you guys go as artists, you guys you've seen some amazing stuff going around the world, touring, movies, video games. What's that been like? I mean, the past 10 years with Vegas. I remember that album when it first came out, and now you're on which release is this? What album?
The fourth album.
Fourth album.
Fourth studio album, yeah.
Fourth studio album. And I mean, what's that road been like for you guys?
Well, it's been a long, windy road with floor cleaners and it's been great. I remembered one of the first. Somebody asked me earlier how many times we played with Prodigy before, and I remember the first time was in Denmark. We played this festival.
Oh, yeah.
And we played live, and then of course they came out and big show later on, and we went and we went on their bus. They invited us on their bus and went to we went to a bar. I don't even. It all gets a little fuzzy around there, and we played a big day out tour over in Australia a few years back with Prodigy as well. But this has been a wild ride. We've seen the world, made a lot of music. People have gravitated towards our sound and our band, and that's always an amazing thing when you think that two guys working together, in a studio could make music and create something that touches people and lets you see the world and do this for a living is an amazing thing.
And speaking of your studio, I was online earlier today looking at some, I don't know if it's older footage or current footage, but are you guys still in the bunker in the front yard? Or did you guys buy it? I mean, tell me the story about that. I mean, sounds cool.
Our old studio was called the Bomb Shelter. We were in there for about 13 years, but this new album is with our brand new studio. It's called Crystal Works. So we've got a really nice new studio, and we're really excited about it, and we love working there, and this is the first project from it.
Now, in addition to your own music and your new studio that you have, are you looking to bring on new talent and develop new talent and foster that growth, or is it just your own private studios you're recording out of?
Well, we would like to fester new talent. No, the studio has endless possibilities. It's big and spacious, and the system is pretty adaptable to a pretty universal platform that people use around the world, and it's centrally located in the heart of Los Angeles. So that could be something in the future. Mainly right now, it's just for us and recording our albums, but we're open to the possibility of eventually maybe bringing someone in there or letting someone use it in the future. But for right now, we're just focused on recording us and getting our projects done.
Awesome. And you mentioned the name of it is the Crystal Studio, or just Crystal
Works.
Crystal Works. Okay, Crystal Works. And I'm assuming you took Crystal Works off of Crystal Method. One of my cameramen were telling me before the show a little bit about the history on how the Crystal Method name was developed. I'm sure you guys have told the story many times before. It's out there, but could you tell our ITV viewers a little bit about how you guys started and developed that name?
Girl named Crystal. Somebody asked me if we had been in touch with her, and we have not. But yeah, it was just a play on words. We were actually working with this rapper, and this girl used to give us rides everywhere. And we were going to meet up later on that night. And he said, "How are you going to get there?" And he said, "Oh, I know, the Crystal Method." We just thought, hey, we didn't have a band name yet, you know. Sounded like a drug too. We just thought that was all a bonus, you know. So we just went with it.
Awesome. You know, is there anything else that you'd like to let our ITV viewers know about before we let you get down there and do your sound check?
Well, you could find out more about us through our various websites, thecrystalmethod.com, where footage from, or at least photos from tonight's show will be up immediately, and also, you know, you can Twitter us at our MySpace book page.
Yeah. Follow us on Twitter, and then our MySpace page is always updated. So, and Facebook, and I like.
And
that's all we got.
And we do have a pigeon service that will get us messages from those who are really old school.
Awesome. All right, well, guys, Scott, Ken, thank you very much for coming on ITV. We look forward to seeing the show tonight, and looking forward to getting those pictures. Maybe we'll put some of that B-roll footage in the show.
Cool.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thanks, Darren.
Don't forget, you can go to our website, itvnw.com, where you can register to become an ITV VIP member, enter to win free prizes, and win guest appearances on the show. This is Darren and Ken and Scott from the Crystal Method, coming to you from USC 12 in Seattle, Washington. We'll be right back.
Thank you, Seattle! What's up, USC 12?
I'm attorney Alexander Ransom. Have you been charged with a DUI or faced any other criminal charges? If you're in trouble with the law, you need a trial attorney who's aggressive, experienced, and effective. Call today for a free consultation. The law offices of Alexander Ransom. I look forward to serving you and getting your criminal charges reduced or dismissed. Call today. The law offices of Alexander Ransom. Call today.